Hey everyone! Welcome to my channel. In this video, we will talk about the difference kung ano ba yung sa classroom setting at saka sa online teaching. So first is the traffic. Sa online teaching, we don't need to go out to our house. So, walang bayad sa gas, walang bayad sa oras mo na malilate, walang penalty. So, sa online teaching, sa'yo yung oras mo talaga. Like, if you want to wake up late tomorrow or the next day, you could wake up at 9 and then have your class at 10. Parang ganun. So, you make your own schedule. Whereas, sa regular school setting, out of your house, like 1 hour before your time in. For me, my regular time in is 7:15, so I have to go out of the house like 6:15 kasi grabe yung traffic. Pag late ka naman, there's penalty. Second point is yung class size. So, online teaching, 1:1, and that's very ideal. And sa regular setting naman, you have to handle like 30 plus kids. Di mo talaga ma-provide yung quality education kapag ang dami, di ba? 1:50 or 30, imagine that. And you're dealing with 5 to 6 years old with different kinds of needs. Medyo impossible talaga, di ba? Third is yung pag-check ng books. Online teaching, you don't need to check a lot of books because feedback will come right after. Feedback will happen within the 25 minutes of your teaching. Eh, sa regular school setting naman, if you have 50 students, you have 50 books. How many subjects will there be in let's say one level? For me, I've got 28 in the morning and 24 in the afternoon. So imagine that, let's add that up, so that's 52 books. Eh, ilan yung subjects nila? Let's say 5. So, 52 times 5, imagine 250 plus books that you're going to check in the whole week. And then we don't answer only one page. Hirap talaga kapag sa regular school setting. But I'm not complaining because I love my job and I love the kids. It's also a learning experience kasi I also learn from them. Even if they're younger than me, I also learn from them. In a regular classroom setting, we don't only teach the academics. We also teach the values like falling in line or like taking turns, yung mga common values na the kids should learn at an early age. What are those? By being patient, by being respectful. So those things, it's the plus points if you do teach in a regular classroom setting kasi you'll be part of their formative years. And that's a great thing because they will remember you. And the parents, especially those first-time parents, they will really thank you kasi it's like you are their partner in making their child grow up. In comparison naman sa online teaching, you can't do those kasi you focus kung ano ba yung dapat goal for that session. Let's say yung goal is for him to learn lang yung phonic na letter, let's say the phonic sound, or so yun lang. And then you don't need to teach those yung values na dapat nila ma-learn at their age. Growth development, your professional development as a teacher. In 5-1 Talk, they also give trainings. A regular school setting, you always have them in flesh. You always have your department heads, you always have your peers, your colleagues that could help you and like, let's say, share ideas kung paano ba i-handle yung mga kids. Pero, yun lang, if you're teaching online, you could have enough time for you to study. Let's say, if you want to pursue, let's say, further studies, you will have your own schedule kasi pwede namang di ka mag-book ng klase and then you can study at, let's say, at night time. Pag sa regular school setting, syempre 8 hours yun, tapos medyo exhausting talaga kasi consider the number of class size. So parang you don't like to go to school na, you don't like to pursue further studies kasi pagod, hirap, and then yun, yung time mo, kasi you will laan 8 hours and then 8 hours wouldn't be enough. You can extend with, let's say, 10 hours because of checking. Kapag hindi ka marunong mag-manage ng time, so your books will be, let's say, checked after the class, say at 4 o'clock, and then you have 50 books in that day. So, parang aabot ka ng 6 o'clock. If you want to be a teacher, if you have the heart of teaching, those won't matter. Touching the lives of kids, touching the lives of families, it's a fulfilling feeling na you get to be part of them. So yun, I hope you learned something, and this is also for me to tell na parang okay din na pagsabayin yung dalawa kasi you have 8 hours plus you can also have a productive time kapag add ka muna ng mga, let's say, online jobs that could help you become more productive. Yun lang, and I hope you like this video. Share, subscribe, and don't forget to hit the like button, the notification bell, so that you will get notified when I upload more videos. Thank you so much for watching.